More on this, we can cross live to the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, where France 24's Catherine Norris-Trent is standing by for us. Catherine, what reaction are we hearing from Kyiv about this ongoing battle, which appears to be intensifying?
We're hearing increasingly pessimistic sounds from Ukrainian officials. A short time ago, Ukraine's defense minister announced that Ukraine's forces were currently undergoing losses, seeing soldiers killed to the tune of around 100 soldiers a day at the moment, with at least 500 more wounded a day, the defense minister said. So in a rare statement about Ukrainian losses there, that they sound very heavy indeed. And that is because the Ukrainian forces are coming under intense artillery fire from the Russians, especially around the town of Severodonetsk there in the Donbas. And Ukrainian officials have again been calling for more heavy weapons to be delivered to Ukraine from its Western allies, and stressing the need that those need to get there fast. The defense minister saying that he could not say at the moment that he is satisfied with the pace of arms delivery. The Ukrainian military has been showing off to some journalists some of the artillery systems and the missile systems they've been receiving from Western allies, countries such as the USA and France. And they say that's helping them a great deal in terms of their precision and being able to hit back at Russian artillery batteries. But they're stressing they need more if they're going to need to turn this around in the east.
I mean, Catherine, as you say, fighting underway in several places in Ukraine, but where it's centred, the focus at the moment is in this eastern Donbas region in Severodonetsk, as you said, which ultimately could determine the fate of this battle.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said this in his latest video address filmed outside his presidential palace here in Kyiv. He said that it's a very difficult fight and it could determine the fate of the Donbas, which is an ominous sign indeed for the Ukrainian forces in the Donbas if it proves correct, because at the moment local officials there in the Luhansk region on the Ukrainian side admit that Russian forces now control around 90% of the city. They say that the Ukrainian side still holds on to areas in the industrial outskirts of the city, that fighting is still taking place on the streets there, but they are being pushed further and further back. And the nearby town of Lysychansk is coming under increasingly heavy shelling. That has been the case for the past several weeks, but the battle there incredibly intense, and it looks like the Russian forces are centering their attack on that region. It's taken them a long time to try and gain this town. They haven't managed to take it all yet. It's very slow progress for them, but it seems they're following this pattern of pulverizing towns and cities with artillery, and that is their focus now in a wider push on the whole of the Donbas, which the Russians have said they hope to take in the east of Ukraine.
All right, Catherine Norris-Trent reporting for us from the capital, Kyiv there. Thank you.